G'day guys, welcome back. We are back in Valheim. Just wanted to do a really quick tutorial, or not even a tutorial, just to show you what I've done. We've started a new map. I'm playing with my wife and my children, and we actually found a 2-star boar. So I've set up a really basic place to breed as many of these suckers as we can. If you like the video, please like and subscribe, and I'll show you a really basic automatic breeder. So what you need to do is first of all find your 2-star boar, and all I did was get stone, go 3 by 3 and get it up as high as you can, and then build a basic structure on top of it. So this is really early game, so we're still in the meadows, we haven't done anything, we haven't got any technology, but I found that in a multiplayer game you find more 1-star and more 2-star of anything. In my initial games I've never seen a 2-star boar, so we actually did tame a 1-star boar first, and then I found a 2-star and I brought him home and we captured him. We had to kill him because you can't put them in the breeder. So once you get your 2-star, they're too wild. You have to wait till their children are born and they get more tame. Their children get more tame, like that. So if you think that you're going to put your original pig into a breeder like this, it's not going to happen. But it's pretty basic stuff. You've got a pit. It's got to be more than 6 meters. I always try to go 8 meters. So because sometimes I might convert this into a chicken breeder as well. And later on in the game, I want to also make another lox breeder as well. So pretty simple stuff. We'll go upstairs and we'll just show you what you need to do. So they can be a bit glitchy when you put 4 together. Most people only have 2. So I always try to have 4. So it just doubles everything. You're doubling the piglets. So it's pretty basic, and I see people try to cram in their pigs so that they can't move. I try to give them more room. They seem to do better. Anytime you cram them in, they always want to turn. So I try to give them as much space as possible. And basically it's just a half wall. I don't want to, oh, okay, I'll try and go over there. So basically it's just half a thing. And as long as they're tracking the right way, there's no problems. But if you have a look at this one over here, I've taken out one of the tiles here. Oh, you can't see it there. So he's only got one tile on it because he kept having his babies. Every time he wanted to have a baby, he'd turn around and have the baby outside. So I took away that one, and he seems to be sitting there quite well. I can feed him quite easily, and they are cruising. Now also, when you put up your kickboard, so that you know exactly how far to throw everything, so you come in here and you throw out your mushrooms or your whatever, you've got to set up your kickboard for each one. So these two are the same, but these two are different to those two. Now there was a tree right here that I've since knocked down, and I think that might have been affecting them. When I started pushing this last dude in, they kept falling through. For no reason, they just kept falling through. So I cut down the tree and now they're fine. But you might have to just play around with your kickboard a little bit. I know it looks like they're the same, but this one is just an inch back. So then when you come up and feed them, they start feeding the correct way. So you'll just have to do that by yourself. And at the moment, because I haven't been into any other biomes except for the Black Forest, we're not going to get attacked by mosquitoes or anything. But later on, when we go to the plains, we have to make sure that all of this is blocked off, and it has to be pretty strong. And also, when you go down the bottom, you might want to get some protection on the bottom of the boars as well, because when there's an enemy that's a flying enemy, they can really mess with the pigs and they'll start running around, and you'll be surprised if they don't fall through. So maybe some protection at the front, just so that the mosquitoes can't see them. But anyway, there's a really basic build for an automatic pig feeder, pig breeder, and as you can see, there's quite a lot. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I thought I had a torch. I'm playing a different game. Anyway, so just in about a day, you might get 15 pigs, and that's all the food that you want to get. Also guys, just before I go, I've also started up another game called Medieval Dynasty. So if you like Valheim, and you like the fantasy, and you like the management, you like the building, and you like the crafting, well, there's a more chill game that you probably like as well. It's set in the 1400s. You set up your own village. A little bit different to Valheim, but kind of get the same vibes, but a lot more chill, where you've got more time. You're not getting attacked by everything every single second, but exactly the same premise. You go out and you get your stuff, you improve your technology, you've got to go explore the map, and it'll be something that you would like. Also, it's now released in co-op mode, so you can play with your friends, and like I said, a lot less chill than Valheim, but it's still a fantastic game. It's a well-polished game, looks fantastic, looks better than Valheim graphically, looks like a realistic village, and you can build, you've got man management, you can employ NPCs to come and do your job. So instead of running around cutting down trees all the time like you do in Valheim, you can actually get someone else to do that for you. They put it away in your boxes, they do everything for you, and you just sit back and relax. So if you want to see myself and my old man best friend play Medieval Dynasty, go over to either Flashcrow or go on to some of my videos and check it out. Anyway, so just wanted to quickly have a look at my bees. So I've stuck them in the ground. You can't actually put them on the floor, but what you can do, if you can see in underneath, there's actually a post underneath them in the ground, and then you can put your beehive on it and then build your floor up to it so that they look like that they're in the ground. And if you don't know how to get them this close together, because sometimes it will say that they are not happy, you just got to put them on a post. And if you put them on a post, you can stick them right in together. Also, I was thinking about maybe putting a rail across the top of them and putting another layer on top, but as soon as you put something on top of the beehives, they won't breed. But anyway, there you go. Really quick tutorial on getting yourself a really cool, really quick breeder, and it doesn't take very much. It only takes, a couple of hundred logs, a little bit of stone. You can whack it up in an hour, and you can really start getting the pigs breeding. So I hope you like it. If you do, make sure you like and subscribe, and we'll catch you in another video. See you then.